Welcome everyone. In this lecture of particle physics, we will learn about eightfold wave arrangement of particles. The Mendeleev of elementary particle physics is called Gell-Mann. Mendeleev was the one who arranged all the elements and introduced the periodic table. In particle physics, this credit goes to Gell-Mann, who introduced the eightfold wave and arranged all the subatomic particles. The eightfold way is a method to arrange baryons and mesons in a geometrical pattern according to their charge and strangeness. In this pattern, the third component of isospin is on x-axis and strangeness is on the y-axis. First of all, let's talk about the 8 lightest baryons. They can be arranged at the corners of a hexagon. In this, two particles are located at the center of this hexagon. On arranging all these 8 baryons according to their strangeness and charge, they are arranged in this hexagon geometry. This group is called baryon octet. In this eightfold way, the horizontal line represents particles with the same strangeness, while the downward sloping line represents particles of same charge, such as +1 charge for proton and sigma plus, 0 charge for neutron, lambda, neutral sigma and neutral cascade, likewise for -1 charge, sigma minus and cascade minus. Similarly, the 8 lightest mesons can also be arranged in the same pattern. Since all these mesons have spin 0, they are also called pseudo-scalar mesons, and these group known as the mesons octet. In comparison to baryon octet, the downward sloping line is representing the particles of same charge and the horizontal line is representing the same strangeness. But there is a difference. The top horizontal line of this octet is representing S equals to 1 strangeness. The hexagon is not the only pattern in the eightfold way. Rather, heavy baryons are represented by a triangular geometry, like these 10 heavy baryons. This is called baryon decouplet. Eightfold wave pattern was also developed for quarks. According to this, three up, down and strange quarks can be arranged in a triangular pattern. If the same pattern is drawn for anti-quarks, the triangle will invert. A question was asked in GATE 2018. The elementary particle neutral cascade is placed in the baryon decouplet shown below at. We want to identify the location of neutral cascade. A delta particle is given for the reference. As we know, the neutral cascade has strangeness -2 and charge 0, and the delta particle given in the reference has the strangeness of 0. From the eightfold way, we know that the horizontal line represents particles of the same strangeness, means all the particles on this line will have the strangeness 0. If we come down, strangeness will decrease by the 1 unit. In such a situation, we get strangeness -2 for P and R location. Now let's talk about the charge. As we know that the downward sloping line represents particles with the same charge, and as we move toward the left, the charge will decrease by the 1 unit. In this case, the charge will be 0 at the R location. A neutral cascade will be present at this location. So option 3 is correct. In the syllabus of particle physics, two topics, symmetry arguments and non-conservation of parities in weak interaction is mentioned. Those who have attended our previous lectures of particle physics have already studied about p parity, c parity and t parity conservation. These three parities are also known as symmetries. Because p parity represents symmetry about space, c parity about charge and t parity about time. Since we have already studied about these three symmetries in detail, so is no sense to do the same thing again. Those who have not attended these lectures can attend those lectures from the link given in the description. Similarly, in p-parity conservation, we have also studied how p-parity remain non-conserved in weak interactions. So for now, we are not going to study anything extra on these two topics. In the next lecture, we will study the last topic of particle physics, relativistic kinematics. However, if you want lectures in detail on both these topics, then you can comment us.